Well, hello. It's been a while. So tonight I wanted to come back into doing some Twitch streaming a little bit because this is mainly just for me more than anything else, and if I get some friends or family or anybody in here to Twitch chat with me, then that'll be a little fun as well. But if, nobody gets on, it's okay, because I'm going to put this over on YouTube just to have a little bit of fun. And speaking of fun, oh boy, are we going to get into something good. Unironically, Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games that I've gotten into recently, and that is not an over-exaggeration. I love this game. I have not perfected it yet. I haven't done really any achievements on it beyond just the base game achievements for the most part. And actually, I have this for the Switch, and I started playing it for the Switch, and I went through and beat the 3 initial endings you can get with, I think, the base game. I don't know how many endings there are total, but what I do know is that I am going to be playing this game for completion's sake, doing about, 1 to 2 hour snippets here and there, throw this over onto YouTube, take a break in between me ending the stream versus starting it back up again, and I'm going to be in here playing some Hollow Knight and just having fun with it. I don't know if anybody else gets on or not, I don't know if anybody's going to show up or not, but like I said, it really doesn't matter too much. I'm here to have fun, and I'm here to put this on YouTube having fun. So we're going to jump into it. The only achievements I've gotten so far for this game, as you can see, is we've got Charmed, and that's literally because I was seeing how the game felt and played on here. Haven't really gone that far into it beyond that. So now, let's start a fresh game. If anybody is watching this, audio should be good. I went and balanced it all ahead of time, but we'll see. In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, based instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. From the Elegy of Hollowness by Monomon the Teacher. What up, boy? That is such a cool intro. And now Christopher Larkin's gonna sound amazing again. The guy that wrote the music for this. You ready? Such good music. I love the music for Hollow Knight so much. And the thing that's really crazy is that this was a really small team that did this game. And what's so cool about it is that with a limited budget, they were able to make some amazing sounding music. They were able to make amazing graphics. It took them a long time to make this game, but oh my gosh, it was so worth it. In fact, I mentioned before how much I love this game. This is actually, I don't know if you can see it really well, but this is a Hollow Knight hoodie, and I usually don't buy memorabilia from games that much, but this was one of those exceptions where I was like, I have got to get this because this game is just so good. So good. So, welcome to Hollow Knight. We are currently in the King's Pass, which leads up to Christopher Larkin, my man. We're gonna be going into Hollow Knight or Hollowness proper. We're actually in a place called the King's Pass, and yeah, just a really interesting, awesome, cool art style and world. If you've never seen or played Hollow Knight before, think Metroidvania in terms of navigation, think Dark Souls in terms of atmosphere, and think... Actually, I don't know what else you would think of this game as. It's more Metroidvania and Dark Souls mashed together into a 2D platformer, which is really fun. Screw you, Spike. Alright, what do we have? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold, in my case, B, because I got a 360 controller here. Hold B to focus soul and heal. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, almost got hit there. That would have been a little awkward. Ooh, found a little passageway. And the money fell into the pits. Can't get it. Oh well. Ah! That would have been a little embarrassing. So, for all fairness... Screw you. For all fairness, I have played and beaten this game. I beat the original ending, I beat the second ending, which is you go around and collect some stuff and then you'll eventually get a different ending, and then I beat the third ending, which two of the endings happen at the same time. It's just about the choice you make during that initial ending or whatever, as to whether or not you're actually going to get one ending versus another. And actually, go ahead and collect this. I'm a little cutscene play out, but I'm gonna go. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm such a potato. Okay. So I did get injured, which means that in order to heal, we just focus up, and boom. Ooh, here we go. So the little white thing that is in the vessel there, that is soul that is gathered for striking enemies. The little white indicators beside that is your health pool, which every hit in this game for the most part does 1 damage. Some enemies do 2. Some really rare enemies do 3, but that's not very common. And what I've got here is a lifeblood cocoon, which, when we strike it, these little guys come out, and if we kill them, we get temporary free health, which is cool. This is the initial starting area, so I'm not really expecting any kind of real difficult times going on. But, whoa! Forgot about that. We'll go over here. Go ahead and pick this all up. And we're gonna drop down, just to see what there is. Can't get in there. We can get over here. Screw you. And screw you. Ugh! Screw you. Alright. We found our way out, which is nice. Oh. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollownest. So I am going to go ahead and work my way over here, except before I actually go through here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show anybody that has never played the game before a neat little trick. So, normally when you play a game like this, you're just going along kind of doing your thing. However, if you'll notice right below me, the spikes end early, which means there's something to explore. And would you look at that? Ah, lost some money, but that's okay. Oh yeah, and money in this game is called Geode. Also, in this game, there are pogo mechanics. So what this means is that certain enemies will have unbreakable hides or things like that, and certain areas, like here, have spikes. Now, normally you would think that you can't cross this area because you might not know the mechanics early on in the game, and if you get hit like that, then you take damage. But if you time your strikes right, you can just jump your way across and drop down. And over here is a chest, but let's go ahead and read this first. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom produced one such as you. Nice words. Don't know how true they are for someone like me, as you'll find out later in the story, but let's see. Smackaroony, and we get Fury of the Fallen. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip charms, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. So, in this game, baseline, a lot of your abilities and stuff are across the board how they work, but charms can let you customize your character in a way that makes it more fitting of your playstyle. There's a few different builds you can do. I'll definitely talk about those in a hot second, but for right now, we're just going to focus on getting back out of here. And look at that, we're back in the earlier spot of the game. And this is the one that tells you about how to focus soul up. You really can't get back out the way you came in the early stages here. You can later on, but not in the early goings. Doop. And we're on our way. Oh yeah, I gotta work my way up and around this way. It's actually really weird because I'm used to having a dash ability, and I want to dash through to get through things a lot quicker. There's also a double jump you can eventually get, and then it kind of helps with traversal and things like that. So anyway, let's go ahead and make our way through. And here we are. The entrance to Hallownest. Take a quick trot through. Looks very barren and bleak and deserted. Till we get to a nice little lamplight there. Dirtmouth. The fading town. Hello. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer you welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into these steps. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sticky air that fills that place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such a great thing after all. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up the voices across this or not, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to try and pull a Decker cane for this guy. Elderbug. Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hallownest, it was once called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Alright, do you have a name? Feeling tired? The bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. You're right, I'm not too talkative, because I'm a silent protagonist. Alright, to equip charms, open the charms menu, yada yada yada. Okay, so we have, as of right now, only 2 pages. This little indicator here is the number of mask shards that we have, which increase our total health pool. This is the soul shards selection, which gives us more soul than what our baseline is, because we have normally the little reticle wheel, or don't mind me, we have the little orb right next to our health pool that tells us how much soul that we currently have. We actually can get 3 little orbs along the side as well, which give us extra soul. Essentially, we get 2 wells worth of soul that we can hold on to at any given time. We also will get a few other little things that we'll kind of talk about later. Currently, I have 77 Geo, which is the currency in this game. You need a lot the later the game gets, but you get paid a lot as the game goes on. So we'll figure out ways to get that back. And the most important thing is right now, I have my first charm. Fury of the Fallen embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. I don't know if there's any kind of a build around this specific charm or not. I guess you could try to do a build like this, where it's like, oh, I'm about to die, but you gonna die first. As far as I know, there's nothing quite like that in this game, but you never know. Maybe I could build something around it. Right now, it's the only charm that I have, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use it. So, now we're on our way. Oh. For all our mapping supplies, we will be open soon. Iselda and Cornifer. A lot of people like Cornifer in this game, as you will find out soon. Excuse me. But first, let's go explore a little bit over here. This will be very important later on, but a stone door with a simple lock. Can't quite do anything with that. So, let's make our way back. I do like that the environment has a lot of little interactable things, so you can just kind of slash at it and it'll kind of break. And so we begin in the Forgotten Crossroads. Alright, we've been going for about 30 minutes already, so probably in about an hour and 10 to an hour and 15 we'll go ahead and call it, and start back up after that. So, we got a little friend right here, but unfortunately that little orange glow in his eye means that he is dangerous. And if he were to come at us, we would just get smacked to death. I don't know if there's anything hidden in this initial area or not that I can get to right away. I know very quickly afterwards I can. In fact, you can actually go up here once you've got the Mantis Claws, and we'll check that out in a minute. But for now, just go through and collect all the stuff we need to collect. It's sort of weird seeing things the way they are right now, because once you get to the later phases of the game, this area changes a little bit. Without spoilers or anything, you'll see. So, oh, missed this. So I gotta hop up. Let's go. Ooh, that's all bright. Let's go inside. Voodoo. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? These are all strange markings all over it. I do love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. See if he's got anything else to say. For so long I felt drawn here, so many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive! This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. Questions we have. Arguably, though, Quirrell is a very cool character. Sorry, there's more. To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone won't be enough. Though that's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us and have met their grisly ends, many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they won't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. That's a little dark, but okay. Anything else to say? Holy crap, okay. Did you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place. And such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they've all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Anything else? Truly a marvel. I'm assuming this is where... Yeah. You eventually get to the point when talking to people that they don't have anything else to say. So that's it for Quirrell. Bye, Quirrell. Alright. Let's carry on. Nope, got another friend. Sorry, bud. Don't want you hitting me. And actually, one interesting thing you can do is juggle on top of enemies' heads. Ah! Which I did not do there, but you can do it, which is really, really nice. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that... Screw you. One thing to keep in mind is that if you ever have missing health and you've got full soul, you might as well go ahead and get your soul filled back up later on by beating enemies and hitting certain objects and stuff. So go ahead and fill your health up every time you get the chance, because there's no point in wasting it. Am I able to get back up here? Alright. I'm trying to remember what the best way to go is. I think it's this way. Because I think that there's going to be an enemy that I can take on that's important. Oh, hi. Oh, gosh. Yeah, 2 masks. That's big. Eh. Yeah. Yep. Whatever. Ooh. Got him. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and charge soul up. Can you get a cam with more than 5 frames? Actually, no, Kehatake. I cannot get more than 5 frames a second with the cam. It's a piece of trash. That's gonna be my next investment when I get into this a little more, so yeah. Hey, we found a friend! Yay! So that's a grub, and I didn't go and meet Grandpa Grub, but Grandpa Grub does have a bunch of children that are scattered throughout the kingdom, and if I were to go see him before I found that little grubling, then I would actually see him just sitting there with this empty room crying his eyes out, which is a little depressing. But, that being said, now if I go in there, he'll be really happy, and we just might get a reward. So let's see what we got. Really going the right way, I don't think. I don't want to get into this area until a little later, but I do want to go down and say hi to this person. Mila, hi! Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2. And then when you're done, let's bury me too. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing, I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So, what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are all still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Maya is so cute. Like, I love Maya. Maya. Anything else? Oh, bury the night with a broken nail. Bury the priest. Something about a crown? I can't remember the rest of that one. Maybe I'll just hum it. And she starts humming. I didn't even know she did that. That's cool. Anything else? Maya's so cute. I like her. Alright, let's carry on a little bit and see if we can find anything else. Oh, wait. Ah! Is there anything over here? Oh, no. Keep humming on, Maya. I did find something over here, though. Hey! So there are ancient stones kind of scattered throughout Hollow Nests that contain soul in them. So when you strike them, you actually gather it. And I think this one holds up to 6? I don't need any more than 4, though, so we'll just go ahead and hop on down. Now, it is important to note there are certain areas that are artificially gated by the game because there's certain walls and stuff you can't get around or can't get over or under. So, yeah, like in this case, this area here, there's an ability that I need to even get past it. So, I know my way to get to the Crystal Peaks now, but I don't have an ability that I need to use to get through this. So, we'll have to come back later. And actually, one smart thing to do if you are a Hollow Knight player is... Oh, no! I can't even do it yet. Alright. So you'll eventually get a map, which will help you to find your way around in Hollowness really effectively. There's little charms you can get to gauge where you're going as well. And I'll kind of talk about the charms and stuff when they come up later. But I don't have a map right now, so I have no way of like guiding myself to where I need to go to effectively. I'm just kind of walking around blind to a degree. So let's just head back the way we came, since we can't go anywhere. Also, I'm assuming I don't sound like crap then, Kehatake, since I haven't heard anything in the chat here. Oh, potato. There we go. I think I have like a 5-second delay on this, so... Alright, sweet. And since I'm full soul, like I said... You're talking about in the camera, right? Like, each individual frame of me moving is really jittery or whatever. I'm assuming that's what you mean, because, like, that is an issue. This is a really old webcam, and it's less for the webcam, and it's more for just catching the game. I'll get a better cam here soon. Joik? Oh, let's see if I can bait this guy. Oh! Haha! Yeah, motherfucker. Thank you, Palatine, for that quote. Alright, this guy leaps, so you gotta be careful of him. What else is over here? Oh. Don't want to deal with you. Let's go a little further. Ooh. And juggle. Very nice. Oh! Friend, no! I can't get to him because I don't have the ability yet. I can get up to about... Streamer, when's Dead Space? Dead Space 3 is after Dead Space 2. I'm not going to redo Dead Space 1 because I've been waiting forever to get that piece of shit done. So I will do Dead Space 3 very soon. I'm doing this first, Dead Space 2 next, and then I'm doing Dead Space 3 immediately so I can get on that shit, because I haven't done that in forever. I've been promising that for, like, how long? How long have I been promising that? Like, 8 years? Yeah! 8 years I have promised Dead Space 3 to put on stream here, and I was going to stream it with Kehatake, and I have not done it yet, so... Procrastination! Woo! Alright, I don't think I can make this jump, but we'll see. Ugh, can't do it. Is my nail long enough, though? Nope, can't do it. So we'll have to just come back for him. Yeah. Yeah. There will be a Dead Space 3 stream, because I swore I would do that eventually, and I'll just go back and do Dead Space 2, or sorry, Dead Space 1 as a stream on my own, and, like, record that and put it to YouTube like I'm doing with this. But right now, we're doing this. And you know what? I don't even care about the ending of Dead Space 3. Or sorry, the ending of Dead Space 2. I will just go straight to Dead Space 3. That's going to be the first thing I stream after this. I'm going to try and full complete this for the sake of, like, YouTube and Twitch. But I'm going to do Dead Space 3 immediately after that. And I'm going to get on and do some more of this tomorrow night. So it's not like I'm going to take for frickin' ever to do this. Plus, on top of that, I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm going to probably stream this for 3-ish hours, roughly, and throw it up over there 1 hour at a time. Oh no, Kehatake, you need to bust my balls very heavily, because the thing is, I've promised that for 8 damn years, like you said, so, yeah, we're going to do it. Oh, here we go. So this is the elevator shaft that is no longer working. And we're just gonna take a little exploration around here. kill some enemies. And on top of that, we actually came out near the bottom. Since I was just talking about the grub a minute ago, let's go see Grandpa Grub. Hey! Hey! Thank you! And gives you a little bit of geo as a way to say thanks. Now you do get better stuff the later on you go, and there is something you get for getting all the grubs. I just don't know what all the grubs gives you. But basically every hole here in the foreground, midground, and background, all these holes will eventually get filled with grubs. So we'll go save as many grubs as we can. Ideally we get done and save all of them, but we'll see. And actually, there's a secret right up here. I just can't get to it. This is back to here, so we're gonna go down. Down should take me to... to take me to where I want to go. Get away. Yeah! Almost got hit. But I didn't, so fuck you! Yay! And that, folks, is the cheery song of Conifer. Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Hell yes, brother. And now we have the map. To view a map of the current area, hold LB. View a detailed map of Hollowness on the map pane of the inventory. Alright. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. That voice sounds a lot like, Quirrell's voice. I'll have to try and find a different voice from him. Maybe I'll do British or something. I don't know. If you're not headed for directions, I suggest you purchasing a compass from my wife, Zelda. She's just now opening our new maps shop in DIRTMOUTH, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. That little hum is great. I love Conifer so much. So that's Conifer's location. Oh, it was in the room with the false knight? Really? Okay. I'm gonna have to go and explore a little bit more then. So let's see what's down here, because I'm where Conifer is at the moment. Let's go ahead and go a little bit further. Ooh, free geo. Yes, please. Oh, great. Boss fight. Which this isn't even that tough of a boss, necessarily. It's just annoying. But there's more. Oh. Knew it would happen. Fortunately, these guys are much weaker than their later incarnations, which are a huge pain in the ass. Hey, did it. And the sign I just broke, unfortunately, is showing me to come into here. That music, every time. So these are hot springs. These show up every now and then throughout the game, and they're a little quiet, calming rest area that's meant to help you sort of explore and relax and chill and just kind of catch up on things. There's not always a bench there, but there usually is one. And it's meant to be a way for you to kind of take a breather from the adventuring that you've been doing so far. So, really nice. Now, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to go until I find some of the other NPCs for the opening area of Dirtmouth. Gosh dang it, I broke it again. And then we'll go ahead and head back up, save, and then call it for a hot minute, I think. Conifer's up there, so if I go this way, this should take me to where I want to go. I don't remember that sound. That ringing? Oh! Oh, there's something up there! I forgot about that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and skip past these guys, because they're a little annoying. Oh, there's a geopool. Let's go ahead and hop down. I want it. Greed's gonna be the death of me. Not today, though. I cannot get up here, can I? Nope. Let's see, can I? No. Alright. I still don't have any of the cartographer tools, so I can't mark anything on my map or anything like that. Ow! Shite. Ah! Not a word. Not a word. Don't mind me just getting hit twice on the easiest ass content in this game because I'm a derp. Alright. Oh no, I can't even make that, can I? No, I can't. Okay, let's go and explore this way real quick. And one thing that is great about this game is that there is a lot of little hidden nooks and crannies and things like that around here, so you'll come along in an area like this and think, well, okay, why is this like this? And actually, I've jumped pretty high right here, so there might be a hidden thing up there. I just can't get to it yet. I'm gonna need something like the Luminarch wings or the Mantis claws or something like that to get it. And also, easy money. We're actually doing really good for the start of the game. Okay, now don't get hit. Drop down. There we go. Pardon. And up we go. Oh, can't make that. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. Don't know what's up ahead, but we'll find out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is important. I know I'm kind of skipping around a bit, but where we're going to next is a very important place. This is the Stag Station, and this is really, really big. This is how you can fast travel through different areas. And, that little harp sound, you know you're in a safe spot now. I'm gonna rest. And what do we have here? A toll machine with a symbol of a stag. Insert the geo. Hell yeah! Gate opens, and we have a bell. Well, hello! To quote Obi-Wan Kenobi, well, hello there. Greetings, little one. It's been ages since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagway and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always come back to me. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Let's go back to Dirtmouth. I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's anything useful up there anyway, and the bench is there so we can go ahead and save for a hot minute. So, this will be really, really helpful anyway. Take the elevator to go back up. And here we go. Wait. Oh, the door's locked. That's right. So we hit this. Door opens. Ta-da! Back in Dirtmouth. And talk to Elderbug again. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station is opened. That building lay silent since even before my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines. A web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am here. Did you visit a temple? Strange building I've ever heard. Though I'd never dare take the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. I wonder. Something must have happened. Does he have anything else to say? Oh, here we go. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they liked the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door. I wouldn't put up with it myself. I'll say it one more time, just because why not? Let's go meet Zelda, I believe her name is. Hi! One tip for anybody that is trying to get into this game. So whenever you're at a shopkeeper, just like I was at the platform for the stag, if you go off to the other side to talk to them, they'll actually have something to say on the other side of them, and then you can shop on the one side, so... Sorry. Let's see. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise! He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver me new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Alright. That classic line. Bafanada. Alright, so as you can see, we have a lot we can purchase, and I do need to get all of it. Okay, actually I'm kind of interested in what the colors mean, if they do anything. You could use this color to remind yourself of a hard-won battle. This color is quite soothing, don't you think? So, there's no specific rhyme or reason to which color you pick. What I might do is... I might use certain colors to indicate certain things. I'll write it down somewhere, and we'll kind of look at it together later on throughout the series. But for now, we're just going to pick this stuff up. Now, the biggest things to invest in right away are the compass and the quill. And the big reason why is because the compass gives you an indication of where you are within Hollow Nest, so that way you're not going along and like, where did I just come out of? These corridors all look the same. So that's really helpful. But the quill is huge. This takes any area you've already explored and updates your map. So for now, I'm going to invest in the quill. The starting area isn't too bad, so we'll go down and get some more geo to get the compass, and then we'll go on from there. So we'll just kind of find stuff as we go. But right now, the big thing is I'm updating my map. Nice. So now, when we take a look at it, we've got DIRTMOUTH, which doesn't really have a lot going for it. And then we've got everything down below at the Forgotten Crossroads. And interestingly enough, I did not fight anybody yet. So... I could have sworn there was another enemy that was your first enemy before you get to the False Knight, but I guess it's the False Knight. So let's go ahead and head down and take him on. Plus, by the time I get there, that might be a good time to stop and take a break anyway, just for the sake of the algorithm on YouTube. So, let's go down to Forgotten Crossroads. Taking our time, making our way downtown. And here we go. So where we're gonna go is... I don't have an indicator or anything on my map that I can show off, but that little horn thing that's on the screen right here, I wish I could point it out, but... Or wait, I got a mouse, what am I doing? Oh, it's not gonna let me. Alright, well either way, we'll pull up the indicator once I can actually unlock those and we'll point it out. But basically, I need to go above me, I think, to get... Forgot about him. To get to where I need to go to. Can't go that way. Die. Oh, there's a grub here. And you need to die. Go ahead and... Actually, finding grubs is huge. I think it's here? Yes. Alright. Yay! Grub friend! Yay! Got him. Alright. Alright. You need to die as well. Because I need Geo. I'll go back to the Elder Grub in the next video and just check out what he's got for me, and he'll probably give me some money for my trouble. But either way, what's this way? Oof! This room is pitch black. Ow! I do not see anything, and I hear a bunch of weird noises, so we're gonna back out for now. And since I'm full on health, or full on soul, I might as well heal up. Get back, you. Ow! Gosh dang it. Okay. I thought there was Geo over here. Must not be. And one thing is you do want to look for little hidden walls and stuff throughout the game, because there's lots of stuff you can get just for basically free. Oh my gosh, I'm a potato. Basically for free just by exploring a bit. This is part of that Metroidvania style of gameplay where it's like, hey, this wall looks suspicious. Smacks it a few times and hey, there's a hidden path or a hidden chest or something. Alright, I should be heading towards the False Knight now. Nope. Nope. You're not hitting me. You're not hitting me. I'm not gonna let you hit me. You might hit me this time. Nope. Screw you. Screw you. Fuck you. Come on. Get wrecked, son. Nice. Now we've got Geo up here. And this is another hidden area. I can actually go through this, but I need an ability that I get much later on in the game in order to get through there, so we'll get to that eventually. But for now, we're going to go down here, take care of these guys on our way to the... I guess this is the first boss of the game. Because I'm in here, we got a small corridor, and yep, first boss. Interesting. Okay. Wow, this is actually going to be really good timing. So we'll take on our first boss fight, which is the False Knight, if I'm not mistaken. Whoop! Yep, here we go. Dodge this. Oh, gosh. What up, buddy? Pop up. Hi. What's up? And he's dropping stuff. I can knock this back at him. Smack. Okay. Also, you do find him in a different way a second time, and the second time is really annoying. I actually do not like fighting him the second time. He's gonna start smacking around the room again. Come on, drop something. No, 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 no. Come on. Big hit. Oh, stuff's dropping now. Oh, come on. Just gonna do this without taking any damage. Any more? Smack. Oh. Ow. Alright. So now, smack, smack, smack. Alright. Whoopsies. Down we go. And... our first boss. And we got an achievement, Falsehood. And what do we get? The city's crest. This is going to be important for later on in the game, where we need to navigate things. And for my valiant efforts and rewards. Whew! How much is this? Wait, what? That's a bug? What? Oh, that's cute! I didn't even know that. Hi, bud. I want you this way, though. Go this way. Hey! Oh, that's so cute. I didn't even know that was a bug. That's awesome. All right, let me get my money. Yeah, look at that fat Geo. Now we're going to be able to get as much as we want, including some of the markers and stuff, which is going to be really helpful. I don't necessarily need to know bench locations or any of that right off the bat, so we're going to ignore some of the extra markers you can get. But right now... Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute! You're so cute! Ah, sorry. I'm losing it a little over here. I didn't even know that was a thing. I saw the mace head move and I'm like, what the frick? That's awesome, though. Alright, so let's make our way back. Stag Station is going to be right below me, so we'll just pass through here really quick. Is there something up here? I know there's a boss fight that's in the Forgotten Crossroads as well. I didn't think we'd take the False Knight on first. There's usually another boss that you can take on. It's, I think, called the Gruzmother, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hey, bud. Oh, you weren't tough. No, you know what? We're going to go ahead and go back, and we're going to go ahead and save and everything. And I'll go ahead and pick up some extra tools and things like that for... Oh, my... Managed to near perfect a boss fight in this game, and yet I get hit by one of the simplest enemies in the game. I'm a potato. Alright. And the map has been updated. So now, when we look at the map, yeah, all the areas we go to are starting to get filled out, which is really cool. And we'll go back and re-explore some stuff too. Actually, what is your name? I never got it the last time. The Last Stag.
It was long a time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us.
Anything else?
Eager to travel the stagways? Just hop on the platform, give me the signal, and we'll soon be on our way.
Very nice. Alright.
Dima Valana.
I love his voice so much. It's so cool. Ride, Stag, ride. Alright. So now that I'm here, we're going to go over to Cornifer's shop. I think it's Cornifer and Zelda. It's a Zelda, right? Yep.
Mobadis.
Of all the places to end up, we've picked this dreary town. I thought it's a temporary shop. Then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Now he's spending all his time down there. He argues cartography is a sound business, but other than you, who else is buying? Well, me. You're gonna get enough money out of me as it is. Alright, so. Purchase the compass? Hell yeah! It's gonna give us navigation when we're down below, which is good. I still got some other money. I think we'll go ahead and grab one of these markers, just so I have a way to place markers down now. I don't really need the others just yet, and we'll get them up eventually. I think having some markers, though, is really, really good. So now, we've got our second charm to throw on, which is the Wayward Compass. Funny enough, I have not used Fury of the Fallen once. I don't know if I ever will by the time I get other charms to replace it, but we'll find out. And now I've got the Map and Quill and the City Crest. We'll find out where to put that. Oh, and map. Yep, so now you see that little flashing icon of our head. We'll know where we are. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it here for now. I'm probably going to take like a quick 10-ish minute break. We're hitting just over an hour anyway, so this is about what I want to do to upload over to YouTube. I'm going to actually cut the stream off completely, and then when I come back, I'm going to cut it back on. So around 9:58 to 10 o'clock, we'll cut it back on. We'll go another hour. So until then, while we've got this amazing music playing in the background, I'll go ahead and just say thanks for watching real quick. I will be back in 10 minutes on Twitch. Otherwise, if this is on YouTube, if you like this, then just keep watching more. Again, this is mostly for my entertainment more than anything else, and if anybody else wants to heckle me or leave a comment or something down below, go for it. I'm here to have fun. So anyway, catch y'all later, and I will pull the stream back up in a few minutes. So, peace!